And so first I want to say, just like to all Muslims growing up during that time in America, I am sorry on behalf of America. As a Christian, it bothers me that I allowed the school system to inform my perspectives to not care about human beings.
Peristiwa 11 September pada 2001 lalu tentunya masih melekat di ingatan warga Amerika. Aksi teror itu menjadi langkah masif propaganda Barat untuk memperburuk citra Islam. Dengan sedemikian rupa, Islam dan Muslim dikait-kaitkan dengan peristiwa tersebut.
After what happened with all the World Trade Center, I understand a lot of New Yorkers was hostile towards the Muslims because they felt like, you know, they had everything to do with it. Me, myself, personally, I witnessed a lady chasing another lady, a Muslim lady with her babies, you know, trying to do something negative towards.
If they see the way we look, they see the way we dress, and they often want an apology.
When people looked at me, they looked at the hijab before they looked at anything.
At one point, a guidance counselor said to my face, we don't want your kind here, you have to leave.
To know how we practice and how we value our faith and our traditions, to watch somebody hijack our faith and say that they're doing it in the name of Islam, was something that sickened us. When you're visibly Muslim, people pay closer attention to you when you get onto a plane. You see those looks, you see the side eyes, they see you as something different, as someone who doesn't belong.
Presenter muda dan komentator politik asal Amerika Candace Owens mengingat kembali sejarah kelam itu. Ia menyaksikan sebuah ketakutan besar menghantui umat Islam ketika harus hidup berdampingan dengan mayoritas warga yang telah terpapar dengan berbagai pemberitaan anti-Islam.
After 9/11, I think about it now, the propaganda to make me afraid of Muslims. I can't even imagine being a Muslim growing up after 9/11 in America, because I know how I felt about them. And I was young, I was 11 years old. But that beating every day in our heads, that every Muslim was a terrorist, was the idea that you got. Something I didn't even know what a Muslim was. I remember going to the airport and someone was a Hindu. And I was scared of it. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna make him take this off of his head, blah, blah. I thought that was a Muslim.
Ditambah lagi terbatasnya wawasan masyarakat Barat mengenai agama Islam, memberi jalan mudah berbagai informasi negatif dan propaganda diterima oleh sebagian besar lapisan masyarakat Amerika.
Television is war. Tell a vision. What vision are you telling your citizen? So when they are weekly programming, every time it's a weekly program, they're programming you to think of a certain thing. This is not new though, right? This is a tactic that's been since Jesus Christ. Like the king or whoever will be like, they're evil because this and this and that.
You know, he who controls the textbooks controls the entire country, in my view, right? It was because everything that we did responding to 9/11 should be assessed as whether or not they were crimes against humanity. We killed 1 million Iraqis. What were we doing in Iraq? Just said there's weapons of mass destruction, and then they never found them. But in the process, they killed 1 million Iraqi civilians, right? And it made us think it's okay to just keep bombing Muslims. That was the purpose to me of that educational propaganda and brainwashing, is that we feel nothing for Muslims if they die. And we are propagandized into believing that we understand things, and we don't. As a Christian, it bothers me that I allowed the school system to inform my perspectives to not care about human beings.
Menyadari bahwa segala bentuk penyebaran informasi dari media arus utama mengandung agenda memecah belah dan memperburuk citra agama Islam di mata dunia, Owens menyampaikan rasa prihatin dan permintaan maaf secara terbuka kepada seluruh umat Islam. Ia juga mendorong kepada seluruh pihak untuk lebih kritis terhadap sumber informasi yang diterima.
How do we get our country to not be divided?
Actually properly get educated, and I think this is the reason that they hate alternative media sources like me. You know, if you say they hate podcasting, they want to figure out how to control this, right? Yeah. Because suddenly their narrative is threatened, and I think that we are in the midst of a mass awakening. I would say to any person that's watching this is to know that anytime you are thinking in your head that these are always the good guys, you're being programmed. You have been programmed. Human beings are more complex, and so first I want to say, just like to all Muslims growing up during that time in America, I am sorry on behalf of America.
Yeah, I'm sorry
for the way
too.
that you were treated. That it is so unacceptable. When I go back